Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. Today, we're reacting to and breaking down a little bit more Joshua Bassett. We're doing LA, A Night with Joshua Bassett live. So I'm looking forward to hearing this one. As always, you can check out the rest of the stuff on the channel. I have done most of his songs and even some of his Instagram stuff and a whole bunch of stuff if you want to check it out. If you want to check out my music, it means a ton to me. It's Jacob Restituto, wherever you listen. Also, if you want to release music just like I release music, definitely consider checking out DistroKid, where you could save 7% on your first year subscription, putting your music on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, TikTok, all the great platforms. And the best part is you can release as much as you want for that one fee that you pay a year, and it's incredibly reasonably priced. It's personally how I release my music. In fact, my new song, My Hero, is released through them, and even most of my recent songs have been released to them. So definitely consider checking that out. Link in description. And this is Joshua Bassett, A Night in LA.
I tie my shoe. This next song, nobody's heard yet. Very exciting. I got a new song. It's called LA. I wrote it in a time when I needed to get out of LA, and for more reasons than just the city. I think, you know, the people and the place was just bringing me down.
I feel like nobody really ever talks fondly of LA. Not like, oh, I love the city of LA. You notice that?
I think it's important to set boundaries for people who are toxic in your life, or maybe a negative energy at the time.
He talks about that a lot, actually.
You know, take your own space and take care of yourself. That's key. So this song is kind of about that and taking those steps. It's called LA.
Yeah, nice jazzy 7th chord. Ooh. So he's going 4 to 1. 4, 7 to 1 right there. So that would be... And then he hits another chord in between there, but it's C major 7, F major 7. Actually, so that actually is 1 to 4. Actually, does he sound the 4 chord? Something like that.
I just gotta get out of LA. I've been thinking of running away. I just gotta get out of this town. Lately everyone's bringing me down. I've been making a run for my life.
His voice sounds great. Well, I don't love his voice on this higher register. I actually prefer when he, like, if he would have played this maybe a step down. I like it because it usually sounds like he's straining personally. And I like when he has that full confident style voice, but it is super well pitched at the moment. It's really, it sounds good.
I'm not sure if I'll make it tonight. I guess I've run out of things I can say. I just gotta get out of LA. When I was young.
You know what though? His vocal control up there is very, very on point though. Like, it's high. When I was young, it's high, but he definitely is. He's on the right. Like, it sounds good, man, for sure.
My father told me not to cry in front of my mom. Said it's time to grow up. And now that I'm older,
that melody that he was just playing is pretty wild. He's like walking down while kind of climbing back up. It's like a climbing up and walking down at the same time.
I couldn't tell you the last time I cried. If I want, no time not to be on. So I put on a show, slap on a smile. Don't let them know you're not doing all too fine. Well, I'll be fine. I just gotta get out of LA. I've been thinking of running away.
Oh, that's cool. You can see the track of that spinning camera that's kind of going around on that track.
I just gotta get out of this town. Lately everyone's bringing me down. I've been making a run for my life. I'm not sure if I'll make it tonight. Guess I've run out of things I can say. I just gotta get out of LA.
Nice. I like that double. I just gotta get out of LA. How he kind of repeats that twice. That's cool.
But nobody leaves. Yeah, we're all only actors. No one's actually happy. It's all who do you know and when did you know them?
Nice
Not
echo
where
in the
you're
background.
from, but where are you going? How can you help me get to where I need? When everything is going right, they're on your side. But just as your luck runs out, they're harder to find.
Man, it's a really interesting commentary going on about LA right now. It's very interesting. He's a great piano player.
I've been thinking of running away. I just gotta get out of this town. Lately everyone's bringing me down. I've been making a run for my life. I'm not sure if I'll make it tonight.
So me and Sam Scott Thorne had a really interesting interview, and we were talking about how like we think it's important to mention, not in any way of dissing any artist, but just to make it aware that when we notice something's probably not actually live and has been pitch corrected, to make it known, because I think as new artists, people, or when you're starting out, people compare to these bigger artists saying, oh my gosh, they sound so amazing, where they do, but not realizing that it's probably pitch corrected. And it's like you think that you could never sound that way, where you actually it's pitch corrected, you know. I would say that this is live. It was recorded there, but they ran it in when they recorded everything. They went back and pitched correct, because it's so perfect. There's not even like slides up and down the notes, which is fine. Like it's pretty industry standard. I'm not knocking him. It's like it's not uncommon for that to happen. But I do want to point it out so that you don't think, oh my gosh, I could never sound that good live, because it's like, well, the average person doesn't, you know. And like I said, it's industry standard. It's no knock on Joshua, but and you know, if I'm wrong, then that's even more of a testimony to his actual quality of vocals, because it's perfectly on pitch.
Guess I've run out of things I can say. I just gotta get out of LA.
He's a really good piano
I just
player.
gotta get out of LA.
Like that riff right there is so clean. Like it's I just want to point it out so that you don't think, oh my gosh, I could never do that. You know what I mean?
Get out of LA. I just gotta get.
Quite the ending right there. It just kind of cuts out. That's funny. I like that. That was cool. That was a cool track. And like I said, it's interesting to see people's perspective on LA. You never really hear like this great commentary. Like it just, everybody's like, oh, LA is LA. You know what I mean? It's just fascinating. I'm just noticing it more and more. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, you can leave a comment if you did. You could text me if you did. And if you have any requests, you could also check out my music. It means a ton to me. And like I said, if you want to release music, definitely consider checking out DistroKid. My name's Jacob Restituto. I'll see you in the next video. God bless and peace out.